Hello everyone and welcome back to part number 5. I was completely lost there. Hope you're all having an amazing day. And Roxy is just picking up Brenna from her crib. And Ariel Glover, yes, sure, because that's his son. And she's just going to feed Brenna because Brenna is starving. I know the feeling, darling. I know the feeling. And we're going to get Ollie out his crib straight after. Now, I'd love to get these kids aged up today, so we need to get their skills all sorted. Now, if you're wondering who this little dude is, this is Mr. Derek. Now, if you missed the last episode, he is Spencer's son. Now, basically what happened was Spencer went to visit and meet his son, and his son was lying out in the snow, practically frozen to death. And I made the executive decision that we were going to bring him home and look after him, so I added him to the active household. Now, he will not be counted in the 100 babies because that would be completely unfair to April. So we're not counting him in the 100 babies, but we are going to take responsibility for him and look after him. So that's our plan with Mr. Derek. So Roxy, let's do this. Let's get these kids aged up into children so that they can go to school tomorrow and get started, basically. Now, she's just doing the toilet, so she's obviously not. Oh, look. Now, what I did get, I went ahead and I got Observant for a strong stomach, steel bladder, and fertility treatment, and Never Dull. Now, the strong stomach is only 2,000 lifetime rewards. I thought it was more than that, but it doesn't seem to be, which is good. Okay. So, why don't you... What can we do here? Do you know how to walk? Let's check if you... So you know how to do everything, good. And what about you? You don't. You need to be taught to walk. So let's have a little look-see. So what have you guys been up to then? Tell me down below what you've been up to. I hope that you've enjoyed the baby challenge so far. And I just want to say as well a big huge thank you to everyone for all the new subscribers that I have had recently. I actually hit 23k the other day, so that was pretty awesome, not even going to lie. It's an awesome milestone, and I just want to thank any new subscribers. Thanks for coming along, but also my, the originals, the team that's been there for a while. Huge thank you to you guys, because if it wasn't for your support, then there's no way that I would be, where I am. So just know that I do appreciate and love you all. Alright, so Mr. Ollie is having a fit to himself over here. Calm your pants. Go and play on the blocks. There is no need to be thrown a fit at all. Now, Spencer, you need to come and teach your son. What does he need? You can come and teach him to potty train. Because it's not really Roxy's responsibility, but I know she would take care of little Derek if she had to. Why has her maid got an army hat on? Are you a hot maid? Are you a potential baby daddy? You are, actually. Is he the maid? Yeah, he is. Funny outfit, but he is the maid. Random. So we are hoping for triplets. We haven't read the pregnancy books yet, but I don't think she'll give birth until tomorrow anyway, so I think we're alright. I think once we've done this with Brenna here, we'll be able to age them up. And I'm going to try and stick to aging them up together, because that's what I have been doing. I have been aging them up together because I think that that's the sort of best way to do it, is to age them up at the same time. Spencer, you are Mr. Popular. I am going to tell you that for nothing, but we're going to ignore this call. Yay, okay, congratulations. He's been potty trained. Good stuff. So, what I want you to do then is teach him how to talk. In fact, before you do that, teach him how to talk. Teach him how to do that, that'd be great. So, little Mr. Ollie here, hopefully, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get his handiness skill up, because if we do keep him around, it'll be good to have him rather than have to, pay people to come and fix stuff the full time. I think that's my kind of plan with him. He's such a cute little blondie. He's unbelievably cute. Unbelievably, adorably cute. Cute, 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 cute. Alrighty, so we've got a lot of skill building going on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out just for an hour or so just while they do that, because that's really all that they kind of have got going at the moment. Once it becomes more kids and stuff like that, there is kind of obviously more to do with them, but at this point when both of them are skill building, then I'm sure you don't want to sit through that, so I'll be back in a second. Alrighty, and we're nearly at the end of Brenna learning to walk, and pretty much as soon as she's done that, we are going to go in to create a sim with our lovely little twins. I'm not so worried about Derek aging up with them at the same time, but I do want these guys to age up at the same time. So she's going to go and read something, but it is Ollie's birthday. Happy birthday, Ollie! Fast forward. Okay, due to your excellent parenting skills, now we have to randomise. We don't have the option to choose. So fingers crossed for a decent trait. He's a neat, yes! Yes! Okay, good. I like neat sims. Neat sims are good because it means that we don't have to have a maid then. Okay, good stuff. Okay, excellent trait. Excellent trait. I appreciate you having that trait. I really, really do. Now, Brenna, let's trigger your age transition. Although somebody will have to come and get her out of there because she can't actually... let's pick up Brenna. Let's go and pick up your daughter because she can't do the age transition while she's in the pen. So let's get her out of there. And then if we do the age transition. Okay, it's Brenna's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Da, 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 da. Even though she's insane, that's alright. Okay, excellent. I can't even say excellent today. What's wrong with me? I don't know. She's a bookworm and that's a good trait. It's just a shame for the insane trait, but, you know, apart from that, decent traits. Right, let's go ahead and get you into Create a Sim, Brenna, and let's see what we have right here. Alrighty, and our first little girl is a pretty thing. She is quite cute. I like the colour of her eyes. They're golden. I think they're really lovely. So really nice colouring of eyes. Yeah, I'm used to seeing blue eyes because Natasha was blue-eyed and that tend to be, oh, how adorable. Look at her wee face. Her wee face. Do we like that one? Will we give her a hat? Will we give her a hat? No, we won't give her a hat. Could do that one, that's really cute. Or we could do this one. Yes, we'll go for that one. Now, just in case you're wondering, this is a toddler or a child conversion, sorry, from Island Paradise. So it's quite adorable, I think. So I'm going to do her makeover with her clothes, and I'll get back to you. She has got a bit of a forehead going on, but I'm sure she'll grow into that forehead. So I'll be back in a tick with her makeover. And here she is, little Miss Brenna. So I'm just going to jump out and we'll come back in with... Alrighty, and here he is here, and a lot of you said he looked like Spencer, and he so does. He's got Natasha's eyes and everything, so yeah, he does look like Spencer. He really, really does, and I think he's because of the blondie hair and stuff, he totally looks like him, so... Yes, now I did clean out my thumbnails, so a lot of the thumbnails aren't really loading up at this present time, so I'm just quickly clicking on them. I really like that hairstyle for boys. I think it's really, really funky. I'm going to go for that. And I think we'll all agree that he's freaking, guess what, adorable. I'll be back in a tick. Alrighty, and here he is, our little Ollie, our little rock star. You know, that hairstyle does remind me of kind of rock stars. I don't really know why, because I'm weird, and yeah, that's a thing. So he has just came out the shower, and they will start school tomorrow, so that's good stuff. Now we're just going to go and assign their beds. So I've decided that I would quite like him to sleep in the green room because he's a boy. I don't know. I should probably see where they want to go, but I would like to just take them bed ownership anyway. And we're going to give our Brenna here this bed. This cute bed here. So, they've got their beds. Good stuff. Right, what are you doing, little miss? I want you to go ahead and watch TV. Because I want you to watch the kids' TV channel. That's what I've decided to do. Because, again, that's something that a lot of you have reported back does work for the triplets. I feel like that's all I got on about. It's been great meeting you. Maybe we should go and... You're married, Natasha, you minx. And it is spring now as well, which means they will be able to swim in the pool soon. And that's a better look about the garden if you have a look at that. And it'll be good as well because the kids, when they come home from school, they'll be able to go to the trampoline and do all sorts of good stuff. So, what are you doing? Are you not particularly friends, but, you know, that's totally fine. Why don't you go and play? What could you do that would bring your social up? Friendly, why don't you play tag? Why not? I don't know if they go outside for tag, I'm not entirely sure. Right, Spencer, I think what we should do is give our gorgeous little Derek a bit of a break here because he's desperate for some food. And what we'll do is change to Kid Zone. Poor Natasha. Oh my goodness. Laura. Roxy. This is just, it's doing my head in, so I'm sure it's doing your head in, so I apologise profusely. So it seems like he's just powering through. Spencer's like that. Nope, I'm powering through it until he knows how to talk. There you go. Okay, well, good on you, Spencer. And he wants to teach Derek to walk. So Spencer's obviously wanting to take responsibility for his son, which is just like him. And I'm going to get him to eat some waffles because they'll be going off soon. Are you enjoying that kids' TV? I'm sure you are. Although in saying that, I was partial to a bit of Nickelodeon whenever I was, you know, living with my mum and things. Because my brothers would watch it, so really you had no option. Because my mum was kind of like, listen, your brothers are content, you will watch what they're watching. So I ended up with a bit of a Nickelodeon sort of love, if you like. Well, I wouldn't call it a love, but I went through some stuff, what can I say? And he wants to learn the painting skill. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I honestly don't. Take a class, acquire an elixir, and go outside. Even though you hate the outdoors. Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense, but that's fine. So, Derek is tired. So, what I want you to do, Spencer, is put him in the crib. Put him in the crib. Are you still doing that? Of course you are. Your poor soul. I almost feel awful for you. What I want you to do is reread your pregnancy books. Now, someone also gave me a great suggestion of actually getting the massage table. So, what we will be doing is getting the massage table if she doesn't pop us out some triplets. She probably won't, let's face it. Knowing her past history, she probably won't. So we'll get him to go to sleep, and it looks as if the kids are going to go to sleep as well. Yeah, you go to bed as well. Can't remember what bed I gave you, but, you know, go to bed. I think it was that one. Yes, I think it was. Someone actually said to me, why have I not used the bunk beds? So it's just to let you know, the bunk beds give them really bad sleep. So these beds are like the best of the best of the best beds. Try and say that fast. So it means that whenever they wake up for school, their mood is going to be a lot better because they're actually going to be rested. So that's my theory behind that. And I know a lot of people do like the bunk beds. It gives a sort of barrack type feel, but I'm not really that keen on it. You know, not really that keen. Right. You've read that, okay, so she's done. So come and eat some orange pancakes. Now she wants to have another boy, so she'll possibly have another boy. Who knows what she'll have? I'm just wondering whether she'll give birth in this part. I think she will. I think she looks like she's fit to burst. I don't even know. I think it would maybe be tomorrow. But we're going to fast forward through the night anyway. She wants to pillow fight with Vincent, or that guy we cannot pronounce. She wants to do that, so, but no, we're going to send her to sleep. And at that, I am going to pick up in the morning. She is waddling like mad, so I'm going to pick up in the morning and hopefully we'll have the baby soon. Alrighty, so I had what can only be described as a heart attack moment. I haven't saved this for the last 2 parts because I've recorded them back to back and it freezes up on me like it's kind of doing right now. Yeah, so I thought it was going to do that again. Okay, so I don't know, there seems to be something stuck or I don't know, but I sat there. Normally I rage quit and just, you know, quit out it. Oh, is it you, Audrey? If you've been causing the problems, I'm going to smack you upside the head. So Natasha, I'm going to rip my tongue out my mouth and throw it against the wall. Like, seriously. Roxy got up out her bed on her own and went and picked up Derek. So she's adorable and she's teaching him, as you can see, how to walk. Spencer's just chilling like a villain on the couch watching some lady in a pink t-shirt. Talk about dropping some weight. Brennan Reagan just became thin. She's a child. She shouldn't need to worry about her weight. She wasn't even heavy to begin with. What? Alrighty, and what we're going to do is get the kids to work hard in school, and I really don't know why I came up here to do that. Now Brenna wants to sign up for an after school activity, so we're going to do that for her, because what someone told me was that if you do sign them up for after school activities, they actually do their homework when they're there. How good is that? So I am going to sign them up for every after school activity that they can possibly do, because it also gets them out our hair for a while. Although, to be honest, when there's just 2 of them, that doesn't really matter. But after school activities enrich their lives. Yes, they absolutely do. So, who's on the phone? You going to answer the phone? And what's up with you, darling? You're hungry. Right, Daddy. Daddy's coming over already. Look at that. Look at Daddy. Daddy is the bee's knees. Right, once you've... I don't even know who that is on the phone. Do you want to hang out? Oh, but that's the old guy. I mean, if she pops these out, we could get pregnant with the old guy. So I suppose so. Because I know people were like, you can get pregnant with the old guy. And I'm like, I don't want to get pregnant with the old guy. But... you know, if needs must. Right, come and get yourself some pancakes then. And I wonder when old dude will show up. I wonder. Have we got bills to pay? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Spencer, go and pay those bills. What I could do is I could get the no bills ever. That's 1,500, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick. Because I think having no bills ever. Where is it? No bills, no bills, no bills. Where is it? Where is it? No bills. Have I went right past it? Oh, freak. Freaky, freak, freak. No bills. There we go. 15. Excellent. And then the next thing we'll get is probably long distance friend, I think. Well, it'll probably be that. What I'm going to get her to do after that is I want to have her all nice and relaxed for this. I'm going to get her to take a bath. Oh, why don't you go and use the toilet? Go and use your potty chair. They get themselves all upset for no reason. No, Natasha, the maid is in. He will do that. Natasha. There I go again. I'm so annoyed at myself. Oh, goodness me. Right. Roxy. Foxy, Roxy. Okay. You can go for a nice bath. Now, what I would normally do is have her get a bubble bath. But we can't send her out to the shop, unfortunately. So I'm pretty sure she should have the baby in this part. We have got, what, 10 minutes left? Yeah, she should do. Because when was Snowflake Day? I can't even remember when it was. Is the old guy here yet? No. So what we can do is get rid of these snowmen. Because doesn't that look ridiculous on a really nice spring day? To have snowmen in your house. What are you baking? Spencer, you baking a cake? Oh, a banana cream pie. Spencer, I knew that I loved you. I knew I loved you. I wish my Chris could bake. That would be great. That would be so good if he could. Oh, you've got an aching back. Well, I'm trying to help you out by giving you a bath. Sing karaoke with Derek. Not going to happen. Buy a high chair. Suppose we could. But I'm not going to promise that. No. And the kids are on their way home. What I am going to get them actually, just on that note, since we have got the money at the moment, I'm going to get them multi-tabs. So that they can do their homework on the multi-tab. Because if they do their homework on the multi-tab, they actually gain fun at the same time. I think I'm going to change her hair to something with, you know, a fringe or bangs or whatever, because it does make her look like, you know, oh, the baby's coming. Will we have a home birth or we send it to the hospital? We'll send her to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Oh, the baby's coming, guys. The time is near. Let me get my book out. It's under loads of stuff, so if I make loads of noise, I'm really sorry. All the children in your household are going to the bistro. No, because that's why they don't get A+, because they're going too many school freaking trips. Oops. I'm just getting my pad out. How professional am I? Right, let's get this pad out. So, let's see what kind of names we've got. Right, we'll go with her. We will go with her and see what she has. Now, someone pointed out that I did not do the multiple chant with this baby. So we might be in for a disappointment, because we all know the multiple chant works. Does it, Laura? Or are you just telling yourself that? Who knows? My goodness, it's a long, long way to this hospital. She's going to be like popping it out right away. Alrighty, she wants a boy. So we want a boy so she can get her points. And it's a baby girl. Oh, look at this. This looks so strange. Okay, so let's have a look here. Bear with me. Alright, so Flying Geese 50 suggested Bailey for a girl. Oh, for goodness sake, not Billy, Laura. Because I need to type one-handed because my keyboard is like way like at the back of my desk. I really need to get like a stand for my... Have I spelt that right? That's how they spelt it. So I copied it however they spelt it. So hopefully that's how Bailey is spelt. And Bailey is disciplined and hates the outdoors. That's 2 kids we've had that hate the outdoors. And we've got a baby boy. Okay, so twins at least, so that's good. So Bailey, and then the next person is Hannah Hewson, and she suggested Hugo for a boy. It's quite unusual, but I like it. It's unusual, but I like it. So let's go for Light Sleeper and a Grumpy. Fabulous. And we've got twins again. There's a surprise. But that's good though, because we've got twins, so at least it's not a single baby. The single baby is not what you want. It is not what you want. Right, thank you so much for those name suggestions. I'm going to put my book away right now. Okay, so 2 boys, 2 girls, and traits aren't too bad. It's funny how we've had 2 hates the outdoors. That's really funny to me. But, you know. So she's going to get home with the twins. And what are you doing, Spencer? Look at this. Yes, that would be a typical household. I can just imagine that when I have kids, that's probably what it's going to look like. The fact that this place is taking forever and a day to render is annoying the life out of me. I'm not even going to lie. Right, have you guys done your homework? Do your homework, please. And do your homework. You've had enough fun for one day. Hi Spencer, this is Ariel Glover calling. Do you want to hang out? That's his son. So I'll come over or no thanks. I'm going to say no thanks just because I don't really want him to go over there. If it was the other way about, then that might be different. Where are you? You're playing with your toys in the dark. I will sort out these lights for the next part. So turn off all lights. Turn on all lights. Right, so our next mission is to get the massage bed. We don't have an option. It seems to be the last ditch attempt to try and see if that makes a difference. Who knows if it will or if it won't, but we'll give it a good damn try. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and get somebody over tonight, maybe, or I might leave it to the next part. I might give her womb a chance to calm down. That's what I might try and do. I don't know. We'll see if our womb can calm it a little bit. And we have got Hugo, who looks like he's still in the bassinet type thing. Oh, Hugo. Let's age these kids up. Let's waste no time. Hugo, you are first up. A boo 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 boo. Roxy just picked up Hugo. Excellent. Come on then, pop him down, age him up. Pop him down, age him up. Pop him down, age him up. It's Hugo's birthday. Good stuff. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Okay. Fabulous. Alrighty. So Hugo is there. And last but not least, it's our lovely little girl here, who is obviously hungry. So give her that food and then we will trigger her age transition. Oh, come on, Bailey. Calm down. Calm down, Bailey. It's Bailey's birthday. My friend's got a dog called Bailey. And it's a cute dog. Very cute dog. Okay. Oh, we've got a blondie. Got a blondie. Right, let's have a look at little Miss Bailey. Oh, look at her chubby cheeks. She's gorgeous. Look at her little mouth and her chubby cheeks and oh, she's lovely. She is cute. Absolutely adorable. That's just adorable. Oh my goodness, look at those cheeks. Do you just not want to pinch them? Like, oh my god. That is like cuteness. I'm going to go with that hairstyle because that just makes her look even more sort of rounded and cute and just perfect. I love her. She just looks so different. Mostly toddlers normally look the same, but she's just adorable. Love her. I'm just going to give her a quick makeover and then come back to you guys. And here she is, little Miss Bailey. I love her. I do. I love her. She's my favourite so far. She is, and I know a mother is not supposed to have favourites with her children, but, you know, she is my favourite so far. Right, Hugo boss. Let's have a look and see what you are like. Oh, what an odd colour of eyes you have. That's completely different from your sister, but you still got the same chubby cheeks as her, so he's cute as well. Right, what kind of hair do you want, sweetheart? We don't have much of a choice, to be honest. You're kind of just left. He's got Natasha's hair. You're kind of just left with what we have. You're quite pale as well. You're really quite pale. Why don't we go for that? No, let's not. I don't know why that hairstyle's there. It's awful. It's awful. Alright, let's go for this hairstyle because I like that for little boys. And I'm going to do his makeover and get back to you. Alrighty, and here he is in a really cute Monsters Inc. sort of t-shirt. Adorable. So that is him and he is aged up. And I don't know what Mr. Derek needs. I think he needs to learn to walk, but I think that's pretty much that's pretty much it. Now, little lady, you were supposed to be lucky for me and give me twins. That was the deal. Not twins, you did give me twins, but you're supposed to give me triplets. And you haven't. So you've reneged on this non-existent deal that we actually have. Right, so go and grab a plate. And Roxy is just going to feed on floor the twins. And guys, at that, our time is up. So again, with the twins, but do you know what? I'm not going to obsess about it because we will get triplets. It's not a single baby. If you have a single baby, you're pretty screwed because you've got the single baby glitch. However, I know that we'll have triplets. April is popping out triplets like there's no tomorrow. However, I don't know how she does it because I'm doing the same as what she's doing and it's not working. But I'm not going to obsess because still, you know, we're only in part 4 or 5, part 5, and we've got 4 babies. So I think that's not too bad. Not too bad. And we'll get her preggers very early in the next part. And we'll use the massage table and everything and hope for the best. So anyway, guys, hope you have an amazing day. And I'll talk to you in the very next part. Bye, guys.